Hey, babes. How you doing? Classic. Here, move that phone. Oh my god, their jello shots are fun though. With the syringe and everything. Got it. Oh, I don't need this towel. We've already got someone in our chat, which is great. We'll go live. So here's, I don't know if you want to see, but like the background's missing for some reason. But basically, we'll be able to see the crowd and over here, and then if we have guest commentary, I'll just like move this in studio mode so that we can talk, and then there's a microphone and all of that. So yeah, getting all set up. I've been trying to I have my own streaming that I've been doing on my own, so I've been okay, getting there, yeah. It's good practice, but we should be getting started soon. How you doing? There's a bathroom right there, and it's a single. Oh, the jumpsuit. Oh my god, yep. I made the mistake of wearing a sweater over a jumpsuit to work the other day, and I was like, that was the worst possible move. Seriously. It is cold in there. It's very cold in there. I checked if the windows were open. Ugh. Let's fucking go. She's got it. Shit, I need to get one of those. Let me tell him to get me one. Wait, Kira, can you ask them to put one on my tab for Aaron? Thank you. Yes, that would be ideal. And Val, we have the same English class, and your freshman year and my sophomore year. Oh my god. I feel like we must somewhere. Oh, I did get a picture of that. I feel like we must have a picture of us somewhere though, from way back, or at least tagged in the same something. God. Wait. Oh yeah, rules. Can you? Yeah, please. Exactly. Makes it easier. I was like, I definitely should have gotten some information before this, but. Hell yeah. Okay, let me refresh. Perfect. Thank you, Val. Yeah. I have a picture, baby. Just keep me posted if there's any changes. I have the rules too. Thank you, thank you. Is there anything else that I should be aware of, mention in the first bits or anything like that? Any of the trainers? I mean, I do have backstory on some of the trainers. Oh my god, I have. That I can find, yeah, or just talking about people's history, Oh my god, that was a close one. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna turn the stream on. We'll start the stream with this. Is that okay with you since it's your account, technically? All right, let's transition. Yeah, let's switch that over. Let's take this fucking jello shot whenever y'all are ready. Welcome on in to 443 Gaming. Let's turn this over. We've got our special guest Sweet Milk here. We've got Kira here. And we are getting ready for Mount Silver. And the only way to do that is by taking your streaming juice, some Jello shots. So let's all get ready. If you've got a drink at home, pick it up. Cheers to me, please. We're on our way. Awesome. It's good. It's going to be great to see you, local janitor. The angle. I love it. Hold on. Mm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm bumping the mic, but come on out to Game On Federal Hill if you would like a Jello shot as well. I think there's a special on them tonight, right? 2 for 5. 2 for 5. Now that is a good deal. That is a good deal. Let me move this over a little bit, cause then I'll be able to block that street light a little bit better. I gotta. Thank you. You're the best. All right. Where did my? There's this one. Let's chase some alcohol with alcohol. Let's get going. Let me know. Say what's up if you're in the chat. Let's say hi to one of our special guests for the evening. I'm going to go ahead and move our camera back a little bit. And let's see how that does us. Oh, that's better. That's a little bit better. I'm going to scoot this over if you want to scooch that stool in a little bit. And let's say hi to Sweet Milk. Sweet Milk, how are you doing this evening? Let me unmute you. So sorry. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm happy to see you. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. This is like my first event out of the house in like probably over a year.
Holy shit.
So I'm excited that I got to come out tonight and celebrate something that I love a lot, which is Pokemon. I've been a huge Pokemon fan since I was like in first grade. My mom bought me my first pack of Pokemon cards on a day that I wasn't feeling very good, and I got a Mewtwo EX in my very first pack of Pokemon cards, and it's just been squared away since. My favorite game ever. I played all of them, and it'll be cool to battle everybody tonight.
I totally agree. I'm excited to see these matchups.
Yeah.
I do think it's funny. I feel like this is a theory that I've just kind of created because you reminded me of something. You unlocked a memory in my head. My mom had me bring my Game Boy when I got like allergy testing done. And she's like, what is Ratatat doing? Like, focus on that. Like, I feel like everybody has a story where they were sick or there was like something wrong. And someone was like, let's focus on the Pokemon. Like, let's focus in on there.
I spent a lot of time in the hospital as a kid, and I definitely spent the majority of my time playing on my Game Boy Advance SP, my Nintendo DS, and I still do. Whenever I go in for surgeries and stuff, I always have my video games with me.
It's such a nice distraction and escape.
Such a good distraction and a great escape. And even just being at home sick, I always pick up my games and play.
Yeah. Who would you say is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon is definitely Absol. I brought my Absol with me today. This
so
is my
cute.
super rare 2006 UFO Japan special Absol right here.
Whoa.
Super rare, very special.
Did you get it in 2006 or did you get it like...
I bought it on eBay in, I'd say, probably 2010 or 11.
Good find, frankly. Good find.
Yeah, then this is another little Absol that I have.
We love the Absols. We've got, I think, are these yours up here decorating our stream?
So, I do have some other Pokemon plushes I brought to the event tonight. We're going to be giving some of them away as second and third place winners.
No way. That is so cool and so generous as well.
So these are coming from my personal collection, so I'm excited to share them with my fellow trainers.
From the Sweet Milk Personals, and let me just tell you, Sweet Milk has quite the collection of plushies and stuffies and all of that. Oh my gosh, these cows.
Yeah, the cows are a lot.
The cows are wonderful.
Yeah, it's gone from like Pokemon plushies to cow plushies. But, yeah.
Is there a cow Pokemon? There's one, right?
There's a lot of cow Pokemon, actually, but probably the most iconic one and the OG one is a Milk Tank.
That's the one I'm thinking of, that like stands up and you have the others like, ooh.
I have Milk Tank on my water bottle.
Oh my god, yep,
right
exactly
there.
The one I'm thinking of, right there. Let's see. Do you mind if I hold it up? Here. Ooh. We'll see if it'll show. Oh. I don't know if we can see Milk Tank, but this is quite the nicely decorated bottle.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. I have to say mine is Eevee, which is like a very like, a lot of people's favorite is Eevee, but I
Yeah.
like the
I
potential,
mean,
you know?
Eevee just has so many different directions that you could possibly go. When
Exactly.
we dropped Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, I definitely bought Let's Go Eevee for sure.
Absolutely.
Um,
I still need to get that. I cannot believe I still don't
yeah,
have Let's Go
it was a
Eevee.
good one. I think that was like the first like Switch Pokemon game that came out. That was like play by play, trainer play.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It's a great game. It's a great game. What is your favorite so far?
My favorite Pokemon game.
I know it's a hard
So
question because especially like we have some with so many
I'm not
memories
gonna
and things
lie,
like that,
honestly,
but
Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, and Pokemon Coliseum on GameCube are something I really played a lot as a
ooh.
kid, and they're just so different than any of the other games that there's something about that that I
Oh
really,
wait.
really
Was
appreciate.
Colosseum the one where you were like kind of traveling around and you
There's a girl attached to you, and she's
yes.
like psychic, and she can see the dark energy around Pokemon. Yeah.
Yes, and you
Mhm.
have to like kind of free them.
You have to free them
Holy
from the
shit.
evil dark energy.
I
Yes.
really liked that one
Yeah.
because I felt like there was like there's a plot in every Pokemon game, but I felt
Yes.
like that one was way more plot
Yeah, it was.
heavy
I felt
and
like
relationship heavy.
if they did a remake of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness or Pokemon Coliseum on the
Oh,
Switch, I
absolutely
would be
in
the first
there.
person in line to buy it.
Absolutely. No, we are streaming that 100%. Let's see. Okay.
Alrighty, I'm
Oh
gonna give
my
it back
goodness.
to Aaron.
We're about to have a really intense match. I'm going to go ahead and mute that toner mic. And let's talk about what's going on in this first match. So we have Finago and Score coming up in this first match. Let me switch our camera back just slightly because I think that glare is getting me. Let's see. Okay, I have to sit right here and you won't have to worry about that street light. But the more important thing to worry about is Finago and Score. Now, Finago and Score have been friends for the longest time. And I will tell you, I work with their 8th grade math teacher. They've known each other for that long. That long. So this is a very exciting match. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. They've both been playing Pokemon. They started their journey together many, many years ago. It's all been leading up into this point. Let me boost myself up a little bit because this street light, did the street light get taller? Is my question. We've got Score Swayze versus Finago, baby. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that is not where we want to be. Yo, yo, imploded pair, good to see you. Let me fix. This is not where the camera. Oh my gosh, of course not. That because I moved the camera back. That's why the street light got taller. You would think this is my first time. It's not. It's not even my first time giving commentary at this venue. Pear and Fishy. Oh my gosh, Fishy, Garden Angel, good to see you all. I'm just catching up on these chats. My name is Bug. I'm going to be giving commentary for our Smash tournament. I'm in 443 Gaming Mode. We're having a Pokemon tournament tonight. We're working on Sword and Shield, and we've got Score Swayze and Finago baby coming up. I'm very excited for this match. As I've said, this is a rivalry that's been brewing since they got started. It's really good to see you all in our chat. Who do you think is going to win? Score Swayze is, of course, the founder of 443 Gaming. You've seen him on this channel a lot. Finago baby has been in tournaments previously. Is that correct, Score Swayze? Yeah, so he's been also a familiar face on 443 Gaming. We're really excited to see how this turns out, and honestly, how things turn out after the match, because we'll see how that plays out. Let's see. Patch sent us. Good to see you. Somebody is wearing a Law hat from One Piece. Somebody is dressed up as Law from One Piece. We have a Pokemon cosplay contest today. Let me know if my mic is a little bit too loud, by the way. I'm getting a little bit excited. But we are having a Pokemon cosplay contest, but I think somebody misinterpreted and thought it was just a cosplay contest. But they came in this amazing Law cosplay. Absolutely crushed it. Like, we have to bend the rules for that. I want Patch to win. I will put in the words. I will put in a good word, right? Oh my god, yeah, see, hold on. Let's check it out. Say hi, Law. This is our fantastic photographer over here. But yeah, it's gonna be a wonderful evening. Flint Fire Guy from Sinnoh. Yeah, that's a good alternate. We got Ash Ketchum over here. We've got Sweet Milk in the building, who we were interviewing earlier, who's in our Snorlax jumpsuit, and Kira, who's also in our lovely Snorlax jumpsuit. We'll see. Yeah, who do we want to win? Let's see. Do they have their proper names up on their thingamajigs? I'm gonna take it off studio mode first. Oh wait, no, I've been instructed not to. Thank you so much for that follow, Guardian Angel. Let me expand this window. I'm working off of Score's laptop. Thank you so much for that follow, local janitor. Thank you so much for coming on in. Gave Patch a Pokemon for his team, and Fishy gave me one. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! So it's almost like you're competing in this tournament as well. I will pass that along. Now, let me see. Let me take a look at our tournament listing. Oh, are we getting started? Oh, I gotta start paying attention to this more than my notes. All right. Oh, and we don't even have it on the big screen, but that is okay because we've got it on our big screen. We've got it on our big screen, don't we? Your name is on one of his books. Oh my gosh, I will keep an eye out for that then. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm taking it off studio mode so I can. Oh no, we're not being right back. We're here. Sorry about that. Let's go on and expand that. Looks like we've got Candy Floss versus. Is that a Hattori? I want to get a bigger view. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited for Violet as well. I think I might stream that on my own channel, but I'm not sure. Let's see. What are we starting off with? Oh, I need to expand this. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm slacking on my commentary. All right. So Candy Floss is using an energy ball. Now, Candy Floss is one of Score's Pokemon. And I've seen that team extensively. I will say I have a bias here because Score is my partner. I've seen this team extensively. I know his strategy very well. Let's see what's going to be next. I wish Scarlet and Violet released at the same time for all regions. I totally agree. I totally agree. Is yours Big Fish? Yes, his is. Cloyster Scary Cloyster is, yeah. Can't wait to play Pokemon Violet. Oh, yours is as well. Oh my gosh, so I'll keep a lookout for all of these names. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see it come out. I do wish that it was coming out at the same time for all of our regions. Oh, we've got a competitor over here. Would you like to say hello, Mr. Valentino, one of our fantastic competitors and also one of the backbones of 443 Gaming? If you wouldn't mind picking up this mic and saying hi, let's get some commentary in here.
That's Liddy.
I'm going to move our camera back so we can see both of us.
Oh, Liddy. That's fire.
Listen, you gotta set it up. You gotta set it up properly, but I gotta angle it a little bit so we can see you. There we go.
Well, that's perfect, actually.
And then we can see our Ash cosplay too, because I was mentioning that we have our cosplay contest. You are cosplaying as Ash, correct?
No, Flint actually.
Flint, okay.
Flint from Sinnoh region.
See, listen, Flint from Sinnoh. Oh,
it's
see,
all good.
Okay, you were correcting me in the chat. Someone was correcting me in the chat.
Oh, it was?
Because I was like, I think we have an Ash, because I assumed that everybody with a yellow shirt is Ash for some reason. Even though Ash, I don't even know if he wears a yellow shirt in the show.
Oh, they are Dynamax.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, it has escalated.
We see so there's a phenomenon called Dynamax and Gigamax, and it looks like Finago Baby is going for the goal. A Dynamax is when you go for the goal and you're really risking it all in. So he did a max airstream with boosted his speed stat. So his Cinderace is one of the most competitive mons in the meta. Looks like he's going for the goal, trying to finish.
Now that speed stat is extremely important because it can honestly cancel out any kind of strategy that your opponent has if you have the superior speed.
Exactamundo. But wait, his Dynamax is over. So, okay. So what you say is Finago going to do? Okay.
How can you figure this out? Let's see. Can we...
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see what we're doing. So the Pyro Ball's coming through. Oh, no, he clings on to it.
He's still got 31. Janice is really...
With the Ice Fang. It's paralyzed, though.
Now, I will say, I have some inside information that Janice is a real staple of Score's team.
It is. That's some good inside information. We'll let the
real stable of Score's team, because I think what's really important to consider here is the environmental factors in the match.
okay, yeah.
Because a player can really make some differences there that then are hard to make up in the immediate gameplay. And I feel like that's where you'll have to work on that, because I feel like the sense that I'm getting is that Finago Baby is an in-the-moment player, whereas Score is
It's a
someone who's
setup.
planning. Exactly.
He is, because Inteleon's now faster. It can go for the shot now.
100%.
He
And you
set
start
him
with
up,
the
actually.
Shuckle, and you put the rocks in, you put the poison in. How we doing?
Oh, here comes the snipe shot.
Oh, with
and
that.
he goes right for it.
Oh,
He knew exactly
he's
what to
got
do.
John Lee Malvo out. Score knows exactly what he's doing.
Score
John Lee
planned it.
Malvo is
He
an
was
absolute MVP of this team.
He was waiting for the bunny to use Fireball to change his special ability, so he set him up.
And we got a confirmation over there from Score.
I don't
We
know
got
if
a
he's Dynamax
confirmation.
yet. If he can go for the Dynamax too, he might be able to do something. So let's see.
We do have an option here.
Oh, there we go. He's going for it. Oh, there we go.
It's time to grow.
Mm-hmm.
What's
There
up,
you go.
Patch?
He set him
Good
up
to
his
see
own
you.
thing. I thought
How's
Score
it going,
was in it.
Patch? We do have Flynn in the building.
Uh-huh.
We've got some Cinderace solos. It's so good to see y'all in the chat. Thank you so much for coming through. Oh my God, look at that Dynamax.
Uh-huh.
That boy big. That boy tall.
Oh, it's tall as a mother. Let's see. And the
that
max.
man put 6'5" in his Tinder bio.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Oh, let's see.
With the rating
Is it gonna do it?
boulders.
Oh, he's turning this whole thing around.
Ooh.
Did it kill? Hold up, and it set up
It
the
is
hail.
super effective though.
Oh no.
But Finago Baby with the items, that's a smart move. Now that's where Finago Baby does the planning, it seems like. He may be using more healing items in the setup, whereas Score is using more ability modifying items. That may be the difference in between this.
While it tanked the first hit, it won't be able to take the second.
That's very true.
So even
and
though
since the speed is so high on John Lee Malvo at this point,
he's gonna KO him next turn if he goes to this. This might go to the very last mon actually.
Oof.
Finago Baby's up to him what he wants to do.
It's a very close match.
Oh, that's incredible. He did a protect so we can get another turn just to stall actually. Oh man, this is gonna come out to the last. Let's see if the hailstorm goes through. Let's see. Oh, and he tanked it. Because of that, the Leech Seed's gonna repair him just one more turn as well.
It couldn't fully protect itself.
But this means that he's purposely wasting his Dynamax. Oh, this is incredible. So he only has one more turn of Dynamax, and this is the last very Pokemon. So
now that is a good strategy on Finago Baby's part. That's a good point. Because
he has a special ability.
And with this healing, with all of this, he's going to be able to outlast as we bring back from the Dynamax.
He's just recycled it with his special ability. That's why I call it Staller, so that's amazing.
It's the stamina on this Pokemon that's going to bring it home.
Sometimes you can double protect. The succession of protect goes down by 50% every time.
So, really?
Yes, so it's a luck thing. So Finago got lucky and he was able to tank it. Not only that, at the end of this turn, he's going to get his points healed again. And that the Dynamax is wasted. Score's advantage is gone.
Well, that's a large drop in percentage if it's dropping by 50% each time.
Exactly. So that was really like flipping the coin, you know?
Wow.
Yeah? All right, give me a second. I'm right up there.
Val is in demand this evening. Good luck, Val.
No problem.
We'll hear from you after your match, hopefully. And thank you so much for coming on commentary. We'll see you in a little bit.
We'll see how that first thing goes.
Thank you, Flint. All right, let me get this mic muted. Let's check this out. Let's catch up on our chat here for a second. Thank you so much for coming through, y'all. We're glad to see you. I'm going to readjust our camera. Sorry for tapping the mic there. I don't know why. I have no sensor for what is in front of me. Let's see. Next, maybe not positive. We'll see. Patch, let me check on that, actually, if you would like. Are you here with us? Are you here with us? Come and say hi if you are. I would love to get some guest commentary. Michu. If you lose, I won't let you live it down. That's a good friend there in Floated Pair. You're pushing your friend to greatness. Have to be here to say a lucky win. Nice. If you lose, you owe interest. Oh my god. So it's a real team effort here going on in the chat. I love to see that. Val, who was just here, has actually donated some Pokemon to me before, which has been really nice. I have my Pearl saved. Let's see. What's happening on our... Ooh. Oh, Score just said he's been waiting for. What have you been waiting for? He says shush. I gotta be paying attention. I missed it because I was talking to the chat. Let's see. We got Ray Phoenix. Funny coming in. I'm only able to see score screens. So Val's choices are a mystery until we get to that next spot. All right, let me shut my mouth because apparently this is privileged information. This is the order in which these Pokemon are going to go in. Pushing, yep. Marshadow is pretty spooky. Are we doing 2 out of 3? Score Swayze? Are we doing 2 out of 3? So we are working 2 out of 3 here. 2 out of 3. Let me take a look at our bracket. We've got, let's see. Once again, right now we have Score Swayze and Finago Baby. Frequent collaborators in the studio, now opponents in the stadium. If you'd like to check out, their music, check out Score Swayze. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. From our specialty drink, the Max Elixir. The Max Elixir is a absolutely delicious cherry limeade. Listen, we do not need field trip speeches. Excuse me, field trip slips, best man speeches. Where is the bracket? The bracket. So we're with Finago and Score. Looks like next up we'll have either Valentino and Tyler or Antoine and Esco. Or, excuse me, Antoine and Olivia. Let's see. Ooh, it is shiny. It is shiny. Knockoff Pog, okay. Let's see. Let me pay attention to this battle. I've been focusing too much on the surrounding atmosphere. Let me tilt this up. Okay. Pardon me. Our charger's just falling out. Is that the charger? Yep. Here we go, Nibbles. Here we go, Nibbles. Ooh, oh my god. I feel like I know exactly which one you're referring to as Nibbles. And it tracks. It makes sense. It makes sense. Let's go, Marshadow. Alright, we've got Score and Finago. Now, once again, if you missed the backstory on this, these two have been friends forever. And if you didn't know, right here, I'm trying to look at the screen. Right here, that's Score Swayze on this side. That's Finago Baby right here. Score Swayze is the uncle to Finago Baby's baby, the Finago baby. They are the best of friends and the worst of enemies, and it is truly an intense battle here. I work with their 8th grade math teacher, and he remembers them both and their friendship. So it has been building to this moment. Nibbles is a Nuzlocke Pokemon. I don't know what Nuzlocke is, but frankly, based on the vibe, I have to agree. Based on the vibe, I have to agree. Oh, hopefully your ads will end soon, Imploded Pair. And thank you for that follow, by the way. John Lee Malvo coming out. Let's see, against Sizar. Just putting that in the chat just because. Ooh, critical hit. Just trying to update chat too, just in case. Our friends who are in ads. Of course, of course. Okay, let's see. Who are we getting? Ooh, Dynamax, it looks like. Dynamax. Oh, no. Looks like we're out of ads. Yeah, I'm totally a core reporter. Let's see. So also, I am Bug. I am a non-binary streamer on Twitch at Bugaboo. I will give myself a shout out in a little bit, but let's go. Oh my gosh, Score Swayze defeats Vaughn. Is that 2 out of 3? Let's watch as we get this absolutely sportsmanship, showmanship level of respect for each other. Looks like Score Swayze has come out on top today. But I have to say, who knows what will happen in the next match? These two have been going at it in Pokemon for so long. You can't really say. Good game. Truly, truly. The one shot is a lot. So that's why this Pokemon, I'll let you in since I do know this backstory on the name. That's why this Pokemon is called John Lee Malvo. Because it's just one shot. And I just... Oh my god. Let's see. Let me just make sure that I give the right information in case you haven't heard of John Lee Malvo. Let's see. Next up, I believe John Lee Malvo is actually not his name, but it was one of the DC snipers. So like, well, we were talking about one-shot crits. Like, you gotta explain it. Could I get a post-match interview? Okay, he's gone. He's gone. But we'll get him in a little bit. We'll get him in a little bit. Seriously, with the sniper, it is really hard not to get a critical hit at a certain point. So let me go ahead. I'm going to switch us to our... You know what? I'm not going to switch us to our BRB scene because we're chatting about what's happening here. We're chatting about what's happening here, and I don't want to worry about our mic. We've got some friends walking around. So welcome to Game On. You are watching Game On. Ooh, you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to do this. Break. And I'm going to create a different scene for when we are doing this. Let's take a look. How are we doing tonight? It's really good to have you in the chat, Guardian Angel. Thank you so much for tuning in, Imploded Pair. Thank you so much to Mr. Patch. Thank you so much to everybody who's popped in. To Fishy Ant. To this DNE. I know we had Diesel Mac in here a little bit ago. It's really good to see everybody. It's really good to see you. And apologies if I ever miss a chat. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a space shot. But I try my best. Good to hear that, Guardian Angel. Good to hear that. Gonna stay up all night to play Pokemon Violet. Ooh. So let me ask you, who is your favorite Pokemon? Because this is my question of the night. Ooh. We got Sweet Milk. We got Sweet Milk. Alright. Who is your favorite Pokemon, Guardian Angel? Who is yours? Oh, I mean, if it's Psyduck, then you already told me. If it's Psyduck, then you already let me know. Which Psyduck, honestly, is a pretty classic, pretty great Pokemon. Let's see. I was going to look something. Fuecoco. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Fuecoco. Oh my god, the little, like, bop, bop, bop. He's like a little hippo, fire hippo. I love him. Kamala. Gengar is a classic, Danny. Kamala. Let me... See, I feel like I just, like, have such a bad time with the names. Stop. Kamala is so cute. Sfeel. I love Sfeel. Oh my god. Cyndaquil. I love Cyndaquil. I really like Eevee, but I will say Sfeel has a very soft place in my heart. I also really like, what are they? Plusle and Minun. Plusle and Minun. I have to say, like, I think that those... I should get some Plusle and Minun plushes because I do teach math. Math is my kind of bread and butter, so I should get those. Oh my gosh. We have a very special guest on the stool right now. Let me unmute that mic and change this camera angle because we've got Score Swayze, who is the CEO and founder of 443 Gaming, really the owner of this Twitch channel. Rumored to always be sleeping. Me too, frankly. Me too. Me too.
Who in the chat? Who in the chat? Let me
Who
know
in the
right
chat?
now.
We've got some really awesome folks in the chat. This is our CEO, Commissioner, SwSh.
Thank you
We've got
guys.
Guardian Angel. We've got Fishy Ant. We've got Imploded
Follow
Pear.
everybody
We
that's
got
in
this
there. I love
DNE.
y'all.
I will
appreciate
do
you.
so. We've gotten some follows too. Some wonderful people been following off of our
I love y'all so much.
tournament. I think we have somebody who's going to show up. So if we have space for maybe a surprise competitor,
Hell no, we don't. We told y'all ass it's 7 o'clock.
we told your asses 7 o'clock. But we did have someone who was like, "When are we getting started?"
So
Oh, I missed you, Nomer Doodle. I'm so sorry. Hey, Nomer Doodle, it's good to see you.
So up next, we got Terry versus Brian.
Terry versus Brian. Who are
Terry
these folks?
is the walk-in. We know nothing of this man.
Ooh, a mystery.
Brian is the cohort of Marzapalooza. He'll be representing them within the tournament.
Oh, interesting. So Brian is a multiplicity.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Brian is like the Borg in Star Wars.
Exactly.
Excuse me, Star Trek.
Ooh,
where
he's about to catch heat.
I'm about to be canceled on Twitch. Oh my god. He's like the Borg in Star Trek, though, where it's multiple people, and so Mars is doing this one?
No, Mars isn't doing this one, but Brian is a part of Marzapalooza, so he'll be acting on the part of Marzapalooza.
Ah, I
go.
see.
There
I
you
got
go.
it backwards. Brian is a member of Marzapalooza, which is like the Borg, and Brian will be competing on behalf of Marzapalooza in a sense.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Score, let's take a moment, though, because you're so focused on this tournament. How do you feel about your win against Finago Baby?
I'm gonna need to go to therapy for that one. That was a lot.
I was talking about how far you guys have came together.
That was a lot.
This will certainly not be your last Pokemon match.
Oh no! Like I told him straight up, we can run a 6v6 when we get home. Like, cause that was the main difference between that entire fight was the fact that it was 3v3. So essentially, what the real difference was, he sets up for the entire team to act as one. But once you break the team in half, that's where you get the disillusion.
Well, that's what Valentino and I were talking about, was that Finago Baby seems like he has a very in-the-moment team. They work together in the moment, but you set up separately.
Yes.
And I think that served you to your advantage in the end.
Yes.
Because you were able to plan ahead for each individual Pokemon as they were coming up.
Yes.
Do you feel like that will serve you and serve to your advantage in the second round?
Fuck no.
So, are you thinking of changing up your strategy for the second round?
Hell no. That's all. It's that Mariah Carey video that's viral. I'm gonna do the best with what I got.
Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Let's see, who will you face next? Who are your possibilities?
The winner between Valentino and Tyler.
Now, that is an intense battle. We really can't predict who you're going to face up against next.
I know he's going to use a legendary, so we are already set for that.
Valentino or Tyler?
Both. So
that changes things.
So I'm actually kind of like set and ready for whatever. And
are you going to keep your same lineup?
We ride together, we die together. That's how we run.
I don't disagree.
My squad. That's my set.
I get it. Listen, that's how we do it.
I'll kill a motherfucker
Let's
for
check in. We see Patch. Who's Patch?
Patch is Brian.
Patch is Brian.
Yes.
Which one is Brian?
Blue hat.
Right. Ah, okay, we see Patch. Now, our friends in the chat have contributed some Pokemon to Patch's team. So, honestly, it's seeming like it's kind of going to be a team effort.
Gotcha.
Between Patch, it's Guardian Angel, it's Fishy Ant, it's Imploded Pear. It's all of these folks really working hard together. We've got some... Oh, what happened there?
You switching the... see?
Huh?
They're just switching the docs out. Yeah, that's what I was talking to you about with the streaming soon and
yeah, I just didn't want to lose the mic and then have to reset that because we've got some great folks in the chat. And we've got some great folks on commentary, great folks to interview as we're waiting, too. We had Valentino over here giving commentary on your match. We had Sweet Milk in the beginning before things got started. We've got some really great guests down here. If you are local to the area, come on down to 902 South Charles Street. Let me try to block out this street light. Come on down to 902 South Charles Street. We're at Game On Federal Hill. We've got our special drink, the Max Elixir. This is not the Max Elixir, but it's another delicious drink. They've got some great things on the menu. Any predictions for top 3 score?
Huh?
Any predictions for top 3?
Top 3, Val, Olivia, Brian.
I have to agree. I have to agree. Now, I have heard that Val is the only person who has beaten Olivia in 10 years.
Exactly. So
10 years is a long time. That's a lot of
it's
Pokemon games.
intimidating.
It's a lot
It's
of Pokemon
intimidating.
games.
But I gotta go and be a host again. I appreciate you for doing all this. I appreciate you everything that you do for 443 Gaming.
I
You are
appreciate everything
great.
you do for 443 Gaming.
You're a great commentator, and you're an even better person. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all when I get my ass handed to me by Val, more than likely. Holla.
If you have time, would you do me a favor? Could you get me another drink? Could you get me one of our lovely? I already have a tab. You can just tell them I have on my tab. We have our drink special, the Max Elixir, which is a cherry limeade spiked. We're about to get started with. It looks like your guy Patch, Brian, Brian. Your friends are in the chat and they're really excited for your. They're really excited. They can see you right now too. They can see you right now on the camera. So if you want to wave to them, all of that, yeah. I'm really excited for you guys. I'm really excited to see your Pokemon in Patch's party. Let's see. We've got. Oh, let me stop bumping the camera. Let me take a look at our bracket. We've got Brian. I believe the name was Terry. Terry and Brian. How you doing, Terry? Terry says he's doing good. I'm doing good. We've got some friends in the chat watching our stream for this game tournament. We're really excited to see you play against Brian or Patch. Yeah. Terry says, what's good, chat? Let me know what's good. Brian reminds me of Family Guy. Yeah, right, exactly. I totally feel it. Pop off. Patch, they say to pop off. Hope Patch does well. Welcome in, Static Pikachu. So good to see you. Thank you guys for coming out. Imploded Pair is a little ways away. Are you coming in person? That's so exciting. Come say hi. Come say hi. All in on Val from this DNE. Val, you got some fans. People are saying that they think you're going to take it all the way. They do. So somebody had a very good question on bets on our top three. And our friend, this DNA said all in on Val.
All in on Val.
All in on Val.
Appreciate that. You feel me?
I mean,
It's a top action, you feel me?
I can't lie. You have a really good chance. I know how much time you put into the Pokemon. Oh, I forgot to mute the mic if you'd like to talk into the
I
mic.
could actually, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get the big shit. You're the
How
best.
you feeling
I'm glad.
after your match, Val?
I won my stadium match upstairs, which is really good.
Yeah.
I personally think the top three are going to be myself, Olivia, and then Brian. So Brian, he's using actual Series 12 rules. So yeah. So it's best 2 out of 3. It's singles. And looks like he has a really stacked team. With Series 12, you can use sub-legends and then 2 restricteds, you know? So restricteds are Pokemon that are on the box, like Rayquaza,
right, with more, I don't know, their abilities just seem a little bit more stacked.
Yeah, they are. They're super.
Yeah.
They're called Ubers, which is like super legendaries, you know?
Truly
like,
in a different category.
Like true legends, you know? And then they hyping them up over
oh,
there.
yeah, they're hyping them up in the chat, too.
And in Series 12, you're allowed to use any number of sub-legendaries. So sub-legendaries are like legendary birds, you know?
Oh,
they're not
okay.
like super, super powerful, but they're still legends, you know?
Well, but they have those abilities, and they have that differentiation from the normal Pokemon that does set them apart a little bit in battle. However, it might not set them apart always for the best.
Exactly.
With that level and that category, from what I understand at least.
Exactly. And also, too, is that people think, oh, my God, someone's using a lot of legends. That's competitive, okay? Because if they're allowed to use it in official virtual game champions or VGC rules, they're allowed to use it, you know?
I guess for me, my we got to focus.
That's a Reggie.
We got to focus up.
Oh, man.
You're going to collect interest on your Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. This is a different team than what
Mr.
you help
Patch
with.
got-
Ooh, so Guardian, you were helping out Patch with the coach. Okay, I see you.
Oh, good stuff. Good.
Guardian. Oh,
because it's immune to electricity. Oh, good.
That's smart.
That was really
smart.
good. So we see Terry's
Big Fish
using
will be next
non-legends.
year.
Let's see what he's actually going to do, you know?
See, now, I personally, if I had my choice, I would say no legendaries.
People love doing no legendaries. They can make it fair,
And Score agrees.
Oh
no
my God.
legendaries because I just feel like they're so stacked
Uh-huh.
that it's not in the spirit of competition,
Oh, you feel that?
right?
Well, that's
Unless you're doing on only legendary and it's about the strategy that you use with the legendaries.
well, that's different. Back in the no, you're correct because that's how a lot of people feel. Like, why are you using all legends? But even with the VGC, right? There's
Because it's like it takes out that aspect of the game where it's like, let's think about the types. Let's think about who we're going to use strategically when the legendary has so much power.
Unfortunately, I've beaten a lot of legendary teams with no legends, actually. You know? So it's all about how you use it. It's like having a gun.
So you still can strategize.
What happened to
them.
the connection?
Whoa,
Someone kicked it out.
What happened here?
How people connect? Who's connected to the internet? So how they disconnect?
Score, I think Terry's disconnected. Could you help with that?
Did the game disconnect, the fallout?
Because I think that was the first one to disconnect. So let's check that out.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Don't connect to the internet.
Only
Don't connect to the internet.
Legendaries have very little support.
Okay.
Legendaries. Interesting. That's true.
It looks like you is.
So we do have a good Wi-Fi connection. I will say it's pretty stable.
Yeah.
Hopefully that is not the issue.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get it hooked back up. No problem. Guardian the Red.
Are they gonna run it back?
Regilicki. Epic.
The Guardian, yeah,
Big Fish.
Uh-huh.
R.I.P. Big Fish. Oh man.
Yeah, Big
I
Fish.
feel
That's
you, I feel
hilarious.
you. We got some great friends here. Apparently these friends were helping out Patch with his team.
Someone supposed to upload
Pay the
their
damn
paying their
Wi-Fi.
bill.
I will pass that along to Game On.
That's hilarious.
I will pass
All
that
right,
along to
sorry
Game On.
about that,
Although as
y'all. I
long
don't
as you
know
see
what
the
happened.
stream, their Wi-Fi is paid. As long as you're seeing the stream.
That's
yeah, I
hilarious.
think that we do have things in place for when this happens, right? Like both people, I do want to say, like, I have observed a couple of these tournaments. The integrity of the players,
Yeah, to choose the same mons and stuff like that. So
is
yeah, so they're gonna have
absolutely
to-
fantastic.
It really is, yeah.
Like, it's not like we've had these kind of technical difficulties frequently, but when it does happen, the people that have signed up are already just the kind of sportsmen or sports people, rather, that they understand, okay, no, we're going to redo this.
Yeah.
We're going to do it fair. We're going to do it the same exact way. And I really
Right.
appreciate that.
Well, it looks like they're still searching. Let's give them a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're right there. I don't know why it isn't connecting. It's very funny,
It's
actually.
a little bit odd, yeah.
Maybe next time we'll set a code. I think that's very...
That's a good idea.
We'll set a code next time and everything, you know?
Let's see.
At
least something
it's
happened,
dumb,
right?
But yeah.
Sorry I didn't say hello back. It's good to see you, Pikachu. Just saying hello to you, too. I remember Patch's team that I battled was his doubles team. Oh, okay.
We're just going to have to wait a little bit, yeah.
Doubles team. We got a different one. Are they supposed to have the internet on to get in the battle because it's turned off? Oh, is that on?
They're right there. This is hilarious in
screen?
Nintendo because they're literally right there.
Okay, I think they're starting it up. We'll do same start. Just take because Patch is in here with us wonderfully.
They're searching right now. Let's see.
Local. Okay.
This
Here,
is-
I'll make it.
They're both searching local. They don't both got internet.
We should be able to get it hooked up.
I'm
soon.
trying to say. Come
I
on,
gotta pull
Nintendo,
out
do something.
my
Do
my
something.
pair roster. I haven't have anything Sword and Shield, but let me put this back for now, though.
Damn, that's taking a minute. Just for people right there.
That's why it's a little bit weird, right?
We
'Cause
might
it should
just set a
be.
code. We might just set a code, y'all.
We'll take a quick pause. We're gonna figure out our technical difficulties very quickly.
Real talk.
And just get back into that tournament. So when we come back, we'll have Patch, we'll have Terry, and we will be.
Running back that round.
Whew, this is going to be an intense one. I can already feel it.
It is actually. They was getting in the strats
They
already.
really were. You can tell how much each player is thinking about their moves, and I really appreciate that from a commentary perspective. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Want to know my team? I would use it if I would absolutely love that, Guardian. Please send that in the chat. If anybody wants to send like their ideal team,
It's a Series 12. Definitely do that. Yeah.
please do that. We would love to see that.
Employee Paris said the Patcher electricity broke the game. Funny as shit.
Yep. It's those Pokemon for doubles, yeah. All right.
Doubles
let's
is a whole
see.
nother beast as well. And I gotta talk to you. But so
Oh, so trainers working together in battles. Can you
no,
do that?
That's multi actually. But doubles is you
Multi-action,
put
okay.
two Pokemon at once. It was
Oh.
yeah, it was. Oh, they connected immediately. Ain't
Here
that crazy?
Here we go.
That's a crazy. Well, we're back at it. But going on to the point about
I'm glad
legends.
we didn't have to do a BRB even. Sorry, but going back to the point about legendary.
Oh, legend. So like people think that takes it out the game because back in the day, if someone was just spamming legends, like Ho-Ohs and Rayquazas, but even in the VGC, there are rules to which legends you use. You cannot use a Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, and Lugia on your team. That's ridiculous. So they actually do limit it, you know?
Okay.
So sub-legendaries are weaker than restricted legends and Ubers. That's why in Pokemon's evolved over the years, they have this place called Smogon. They have tiers of how strong legendaries are.
That's what I thought the rule said.
Yeah, it's Series 12. It's Series 12, yeah. Would you like to change... Oh, they're going to run back the first round the same, and then the second round you can get your
Hey,
Series 12.
Jason.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's fun? Oh,
Shout out
he's
to
lit.
DJ
He's lit.
Sun up in here.
So with the thing about it too is that even though legends are powerful, like you look at Mr. Patch's team. Let's look at that. He has like a Regieleki. It can't do anything against the Flygon. Like typically, it can't do a thing.
Oh,
it doesn't
still
matter.
does have its weaknesses.
Regieleki,
Yeah.
there is no strong or weak Pokemon because every Pokemon has their weakness. Like Regieleki is super fast, but if you put him in something called Trick Room, he's the slowest Pokemon in the game. He's the fastest.
Because it reverses
the
those certain
speed.
things, right?
It's not about
you have the ways that you can combat those
Exactly.
advantages. That's a good point.
So if someone uses legends, that's fine. But it's like if someone has a big bazooka and they kill themselves, like an Acme cartoon on Looney Tunes, you know?
I mean,
they don't
yeah.
know how to use it. They don't know how to use it.
Right.
So let's see how they're about to do. So we're running round one back,
Let's see.
and we're seeing how we do. Mr. Patch has a really nasty stacked team, and I think he's gonna go all the way. Actually.
I am very excited to see this happen. I know we have a lot of friends rooting for Patch as well. Let me go back in this chat and catch up on that.
Yeah, and they're actually going to run in such good sportsmanship. They're rerunning the actual script back. We love these people, actually.
You know what? That is
some good.
The value of the week at my school is integrity, and they are living up to it.
You usually don't get that with Pokemon, okay?
Come on.
All right, cool. Now let's come to competition. Let's see what they're about to do. Now we're moving.
6 Snomps, 6 Snuggles, yep. 6 Snomps and 6 Snuggles. I love
Not
that.
6 hack Kamalas.
To see the whole team like
yeah, anything goes here. Exactly.
6 hacked Kamalas.
So this isn't anything. If it was anything goes and someone's spamming like all legends, and that's when it gets ridiculous.
That would be hilarious, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. So they're correct
Mega
about
Rayquaza and Zacian Crown are AG tier.
Because they're so strong.
He's also very frail.
Hyper Beam? He goes with the Hyper Beam?
Oh
What?
shit!
Was it a misclick or he meant
language,
to?
But goddamn.
What? Why?
Okay. And then Flygon's got the Steel Wing, but wow.
But now.
We have no.
Whoa!
What?
How is this happening?
Every time Flygon hits something. That is so weird.
This is crazy.
That is very odd.
We'll do a best of one then. You got one more match, all right? That's crazy. It keeps
we'll hit a. I know, right? Huh? Is
Set
my
the thing
thought
back.
too. We're gonna hit a quick BRB.
Some person need to
I
turn
want
off
to
their
figure
switches
out
or
what's
something.
going
I don't know what's
on
happening.
with this technology.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back.
It's
Someone on your spreadsheet tell them to turn it. I don't know. Tell everybody to stop searching mobile. Everybody else. That's weird. Unless somebody has their search.
Now what is happening, Elgato? Get back on here, you motherfucker.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Can you take the switch out for a second?
Did we unplug switches? Is that why the game capture is not? Okay. Thank you. You can have a little sip. I'm gonna swap. Friends, I know you can still hear me. Ooh, a glass. Hey, Olivia. I'm gonna go ahead and set up our actual BRB screen that I was doing before I got distracted. Friends, we'll be back very soon. We're figuring out these technical difficulties so that we can have a very fair tournament. Commissioner, would you like to say anything about this? Commissioner? He's just laughing at me. Commissioner, do you want to say anything about... Hold on 1 second. I have to add that source back in. Because we're on the BRB. When we go back?
You're the best commentator I could ever ask for. You're very, very in tune with everything that's going on. Even if you're not very informative or informational. That's not a bad thing. Even if you're not informative or informational, you translate it to the people that don't know about it to kind of like, now you'll like.
We're just vibing over here.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just hanging out in this chat. We got some great people in this chat.
We got some.
I appreciate you.
Up next, we should be having Olivia versus Esco.
Are we gonna have a redo of Patch's match?
You will. We're just gonna like.
So we will have a redo. We have a lot of friends who are Patch fans in the chat. I'm not sure. Yes, they are here for Patch. I'm gonna have someone else pick, and whatever they pick, you're going with. Ooh, oh my god! Thank you. It is a W for me as the commentator. If you do enjoy my commentary in general, tomfoolery, you can give me a follow over at Bugaboo on Twitch. Do you have a shout out command set up on 443? Can I please set up some commands for you? Okay, I would love to set up some sound commands. Okay. Friends, we'll get some sound commands up for the next tournament. So who is going to choose? Oh, I see. Okay, so either employed a pair or your brother or your mom. Nice. Ooh. I like that. That's a good idea to make things interesting. It's a very good idea to make things interesting. Oh, this is exciting. All right, let me get us back. I'm going to... edit this while we have that moment. All right, let's check that out. So, this is our Mount Silver break so that when we're interviewing people, we can really see them. Say it one more time. Oh, I will in a second, but since you're over here, I'm going to wait. Because I wanted to make sure, because Val was over here, I wanted to make sure we could see both of our commentators. Hello. Pizza asked, but you don't like eating pizza. Now, I got to say, what is it about pizza that you're against? Is it the cheese? Is it the sauce? Is it the combination of all these things? Because I can't personally understand that. I got to say, my friend. I got to say, I love some pizza myself, and we got a pizza maker over here. But if it's a specific thing, I respect that 100%. Let me know. What pizza are you getting on for, too? Is it like Papa John's? Is it like DiGiorno? I say DiGiorno when I pick up the phone now. Texture and boring to eat. I can feel that. I can feel that. You just don't like bread. Listen, I could see that. Some people don't like bread. If Jason doesn't come give me a hug, I'll punch him in the face. Hi, buddy. It's good to see you.